Hello, good evening, everyone. Today I'm here to talk about gender and visual communication toward a feminist theory of design, written by Deborah S. Bosley. In this article, author attempt to integrate feminist theory with an important component of technical communication, which is visual design. This article contains a lot of statistics regarding gender and visual communication toward a feminist theory of design. Drawing on recent studies of visual design, researchers give importance on feminist theory and its relationship. To emphasize feminist theory, authors explore some of the topics such as visual representation of factual data, consistency with feminist theory. Further, researcher brings some survey to convince feminist theory from recent perspective. Those surveys are how male and female difference in the ways they create knowledge and meaning, examine amount of theories and research in psychological view of visual design, surveys on 62 male and female students on how they visually represent factual data. Gender differences in creating knowledge and meaning. From historical perspective and reality, it proves that women are more collectivist than men. Comparing to women characteristics, men are more independent than women. Researchers found that social stability and experience of men and women is the reason of this difference. Lot of researchers they disagree with this imbalance because the goal of conventional science is to obtain descriptions of the real world. The influence of social constructivists impact not only science but also on the theories of visual perceptions. According to research from theory, we found visualization is the clear view of communication. For example, a picture can describe most of its characteristics. Verbal, verbal presentation needs more supplement than visualization. Verbal supplements contains table, graph, charts, reports. Several studies arise the point that visual representation varies because of men and women have different real life experience. Psychological perception influenced by several factors based on the environment that men and women achieved. Several studies performed among number of men and women. Among those studies, one of the study was about writing 6 steps for water purification. To complete these steps, men and women show some visual difference on their writing. The study shows men used more angular shape than circular, and women use more circular shape than angular. Based on the study, researcher found 9 factors that indicates the gender influence. Those are number of words, overall level of detail, number of shapes, types of shapes, level of abstractions versus level of representation, attempt to connect information, established context, and overall attention to audience. These items were selected as possible gender indicators. The above study proves the significant difference between previous result and the present. On the conclusion, we can say men and women are two important components in our society, but they were living together with social respect and bearing own characteristics since many years. But social experience and perceptions makes men and women act differently in many ways. To overcome this imbalance, technical communicators need to eliminate the hierarchy of visual and text and represent information by balancing both. and also technical communicators need to emphasize the rhetorical and contextual situation. Thank you so much.